Okay, so new sweep from our half guard. This is the Danagher calls it the backward roll sweep. I just do the solo drill first. So the sweep's based on a mechanical drill that most people do in a warm up. Okay, so he talks about how we want a curve in our spine, like a rocking chair. As I roll back over my shoulders and I get onto my shoulders, I'm going to kick up with my legs and split them. So it's that movement there that takes me up. Get one more time on that. And it's that kicking just as you come up in your shoulders, which takes your opponent over. So my body's staying curved, and as I come up on my shoulders, I'm kicking up, taking up to my knees. Then the two concepts we're talking about is quadrant theory. Tyrone's just going to get into an all fours position like this. Perfect. Just face the video is perfect. Okay, so if you notice now, I can't really take Tyrone over from this position. No matter where I push him, okay, he's solid in all those directions. All his arms and limbs are in a quadrant. We've got an upper, and a lower, right, left. And really, Tyrone's, it's great. I'm gonna keep him in this position and talk for a wee minute. You drop your knees to that, bro. So from there, if you notice, Tyrone's left hand is in a section here. Think about a 90-degree angle here. Really, only Tyrone are clock 12, 6, 3, and 9. Tyrone can only put his left hand probably between 12 and 9. He can't really post into another quadrant because it doesn't save him. So the goal of this sweep is to take away, it's the concept of any sweep, take away a quadrant and then sweep him into that quadrant. So if Tyrone gets into the all fours position, if he then just puts his left hand on his right hip, yeah, perfect. I'm going to come around here and use a weasel finger. Watch. That's the weasel finger, takes him over. Up again. That's his arm. If he brings his left leg towards his right hip, weasel finger again, he just push him at that angle and he's over. So we're going to use that same concept on our sweeps. Let's talk about push-pull. Just on your knees there, bro. So if I was looking to, collar drag Tyrone, probably from here, if I just took my leg, I'd try to collar drag him, he's just going to posture. I don't get anything. So this push-pull theory, if I want to collar drag Tyrone, I'll probably put my left hand on the mat and push him this way. I want to get that reaction even if you post with your hand. Perfect. As he now comes back, now I have the collar drag. Again, another concept we learned in Jiu-Jitsu day one. Just go to combat base, bro. Same thing. If I want to sweep Tyrone backwards, I'm going to be pulling him forwards till he posts. Now when he tries to create his base, I'm coming up and I have the ankle pick. We use those two concepts, push-pull, the quadrant theory on the sweep, and the strong mechanical advantage of that backwards roll movement with the kick up of his legs to go for the first variation of the backward roll sweep, just from a knee shield. So from half guard, we're here, okay? So from our position, the danger hand obviously is the underhook. I don't want Tyrone getting past my knee line and flattening me out. But also notice what he did with his left hand. The minute he won that underhook, he cross-faced me. When we get to here, this closes down a lot of your half guard game. There's no distance between us chest to chest. So again, that's why the knee shield is there. If Tyrone tries to cross-face me from there, it's not going to happen. But I want to snag this grip. Okay, to stop the crossface, but also now I know if I sweep Tyrone into this quadrant, this upper left quadrant, he can't post with that hand. He can't put weight on me, so now I'm going to bring my knee up to stop that, and I'm going to make a left hand cross collar grip. So if he tries to stuff my knee down with his right hand, I've made a wedge here. So again, this push-pull theory, I want to sweep Tyrone this way, but I don't pull him on top. If I was here and trying to physically pull him, okay, he's resisting backwards. So we always give him a push first. And if he doesn't react to that push by driving back into me, I'm coming up. So the first movement is, all I'm going to do is take my knee shield out, come up on an elbow and hit Tyrone with my hip. I want the reaction of him driving into me, but if he doesn't, I'm coming up, kind of like a variation of the hip bump straight one more time. And now let me just turn this way. Perfect. So I'm here. I've got that grip. I'm going to take my knee shield out. I'm just going to stuff this inside. I'm going to take that out and I just hit him with my hip. I'm up on top. I better just turn back so we don't end up in the radiator. So we're here. Of course, Tyrone's reaction is the minute I take that out, he's driving into me. So I'm pushing this inside. And all I'm going to do is pull Tyrone towards my chest, but I don't want him landing on my head, so my head moves towards his leg. And as I do that movement, hard to do it slowly, and I pull him, I'm kicking up with my legs and coming up into the top position. So again, I'm going to make, just turn this way, bro. Notice the way I've ended up in a position where Tyrone has the underhook on me, which is never a good thing in jiu-jitsu, which is why my elbow's here. Okay, I don't want Tyrone moving his head this way and then getting to his knees and all that stuff. So I've made that wedge. And now from this position, I can re-underhook him. Move my head. Tripod up. And now I can start to work. Pass. Let's get another angle on that, bro. Just from here. So, hard to do this sweep slow. I'll do it one more time slow. It's better when you just get that reaction and use the momentum, but we want to go over the details. So from that knee shield position, first thing I'm looking for is just to snag that grip. I don't want to put any weight and pressure on me, so that knee comes high, and then I make the cross collar grip. He tries to push down on my knee. I've made a wedge between my left elbow and the inside of my left knee. Now from here, I'm coming up, and when I get that reaction, I'm pushing this hand inside, pulling with the collar. I want Tyrone's chest on my chest, but I'm moving my head this way, and then I just kick up and open my legs, which takes me over. Again, dangerous position from here, especially if he can move his head out, so I just drop my hip to the mat, make my elbow there, walking my left leg out straight, then I can re-pummel in and start to work the pass. Just get another angle on this side, bro. A bit quicker this time. So we're here playing the game. I'm going to snag that first grip. I'm going to build the base to the elbow. When I drive back and he drives into me, it's just that movement. See the way my legs is here, okay? I want to basically kick up with my legs. That's what takes me over. That, I'll just emphasize it in the solo drill. It's this movement here and the kick, which takes you over. Also, I want Tyrone's weight over my upper body. I don't want it kind of over my chest. It's more over my shoulder line. We'll just do one more on that. So we're here, snag that, build the base, and as he drives into me, it's just that kick. Wedge behind his head, re-pummel, and now I can start to work the pass. So that's our first variation of the backward roll sweep.